Good evening. This is your missionary Gina Frey in Kabwe, Zambia. I just want to thank you for all of your faithful prayers and support. I know some of you send me personal messages and let me know about what you're doing, and some of you have seen many pictures of the ministry here. I don't have a ministry video to show you because I live out in the bush, and the only time that I can actually send things is when I'm here at the church. But I want to tell you that the Lord is doing a great work here. We had about 700, not that numbers mean anything, but we had about 700 people at church this past Sunday. It was a special Sunday, and I've been working with a number of different people. There's a young lady named Rachel who has been in my teen Sunday school class for a while. You can pray for her as she's still struggling over her own salvation. She's not ready to give her life to the Lord, and you can just pray that we have wisdom in knowing how to help her. She comes from an orphaned home and has been from different family member to different family member, and just involved in some immorality, and is dealing with guilt over that. And you can just pray that God would give me wisdom in how to help her and her family comes to this church, and how they can help her, and that she would come to the knowledge of having Jesus as her Savior. In school, I've been working with especially two families of students who don't know Jesus Christ as their Savior. One is Henry and Rose, and little Anton is in my class. And they're Roman Catholic, and they still haven't received Christ as their Savior. But they're asking many questions and not understanding that life with Jesus is a personal relationship. You can pray for an Indian family from a student in my class also, Durva and Dada and Tapasia. They worship many gods, but she has recently been asking me more about our God, the one true and living God, and so would really greatly appreciate prayer in dealing with these. This coming week we will have a kids club where we will have up to 100 children come out on Saturday, ages 5 through 14, and we are teaching about heaven. And I'm very excited because a couple of new teen girls have never taught before and are teaching during this time, and they've been trained, so that's very exciting, and we have about a bunch of young teenagers helping us. And then also we start back to school on Monday, so you can pray for the Riches and I as we go back to teaching, and Miss Brenda as she goes back to teaching, and that the Lord would provide helpers for the school. We do need help. So pray that God would raise up other missionaries and other people here that are willing to help. And then also, if you can pray, I'm going to start a ladies' Bible study for Tuesdays at a local place, and that the Lord would bring those who want to learn about the Bible and who want to be saved. Thank you so much, and I will be continuing to pray for your missions conference.